Here are 3 habits you need to stop doing immediately. Number 1 is not eating enough. This was a big mistake I did myself and sometimes still do to this day. When I was 16 years old, I was a little more on the skinnier side. And obviously my goal was to look shredded and clean. But instead of focusing on building muscle and strength overall, I would often limit how much I eat during the day, not getting enough calories. I had the mindset of if I eat less, then I could get more shredded. But I ended up only looking skinny as opposed to being shredded and looking good and in shape. Now this is a big mistake, especially if you're in your teenage years because you're still growing and your hormones are at its peak. So you really have to take advantage of that. So unless you seriously have to cut down the weight, you should focus on eating enough to grow in height and size and to maximize your development. And number 2 is not getting enough sleep. Your sleep hours is where your body produces the most testosterone. It also allows your body to recharge and have energy for the following day. And of course, it allows your body to recover to the fullest potential. So if you ignore your sleep, you're basically throwing all 3 of these things out the window. So every single night, you should be aiming to get at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep every single day. And number 3 is avoiding things because of fear. This can be whether if you're wanting to make new friends but you fear to approach them, so you end up not doing it, or maybe you see an attractive girl but you don't talk to her because you're scared of getting rejected. Or maybe you have a goal in mind but you're fearful of the potential risks. I can tell you from personal experience that some of the best things that have happened to me were things that I was scared of but I walked into it anyways. A quick example of this was last year when I enrolled in university for media and entertainment. I was 18. I was only doing it for a week, but I knew right away it wasn't what I wanted to do. Instead, I had another passion, which was making videos, helping people with self-improvement, fitness, streaming, etc. I could either continue with school, which is a low risk, low reward, and basically just take the safe route, or I could drop out of school and pursue what I genuinely wanted to do. But in the moment, I had 2 choices. But now with it being a year later and looking back on my 18-year-old self when I was dropping out, even though it was a high risk, it also had a high reward. I can tell you that even though I wasn't sure in the moment, I'm very glad I made that decision. Whether you come across something that's a small thing or a big thing and you're fearful of it, just take it as a challenge because you'll only have one shot at it. You'll notice that a lot of better things will happen in your life when you just walk right into it. And even if it doesn't ultimately work out, at least you won't be living the rest of your life in guilt or regret. With that being said, I hope you guys were able to take away something from this video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.